Good morning. I've already done one load of laundry this morning, but I'm getting the kids up, getting their breakfast now, and I think I'm going to switch out my bedding. So I got this out of storage, and I am going to wash it and get the bed changed out for fall. Okay. And fall bedding, here we come. So, it's morning, and though I packed 2 lunches, one of my kids actually stayed home ill from school. So, I've got to get myself together for today. I have an exterminator coming over for the fall treatment, and you know the windows are always like crazy. So, it's like from noon to 4 or something. So anyway, I'm just going to wash my face like I do every morning and then put my makeup on for the day. So this is what I've been using lately, this deep clean. I love the way this feels in the morning. So I'm going to do this, and then I'll show you what I've been doing as far as moisturizing. I really like it. And then I've been using this Rosewater and glycerin spray. I really like it. For one thing, it obviously smells really good. That's it. That's what I've been doing in the morning. Okay, so I start with, I got the neutralizer this time. Oh, I just got this yesterday at Target. I got the neutralizer of this Maybelline Age Rewind dark circle eraser instead of the medium like I got before. And then I also got this, the Brightener illuminator to use as a quick, like, well, brightener and illuminator, but kind of like a highlighter. So I'll show you. It's like, I put it all on and blend it and then just kind of go from there. And I'm just going to use, I don't know, I think I'm going to use this today. I often use the Revlon Color Stay, but I don't know, maybe actually I will use the Revlon Color Stay. Okay, so I'm going to get my Beauty Blender wet. You know, you got to turn it until, especially with the first, until you see it come up on the little like puff sponge. Okay, so there, it's there. So no, not enough. Oh, this is pretty light. Hopefully, oh, that's a little too much there. Okay, so wow, this is like yellow. Okay, and like a lot. This is the Brightener illuminator, and I was thinking I would just, of course I like broke out too. I was thinking I could just kind of do this. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Now that I have my tribal makeup on, I do have some breakouts, so I'm going to use the green. It covers up the red. And then put that in the few blank spots left. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Wet Beauty Blender, and I am going to, how do I even want to approach this? Okay, I'm going to use the side to just not really blend these areas, staying on. Wow, this is a lot. I wouldn't normally put this much on for like just a daytime thing, but I don't know, we'll see. Never say never. Still working. I mean, this is a lot of coverage. I mean, I look like a clown. I don't know, maybe I won't put this part on because I don't know if I recommend this. Okay, and then I'm going to use the back side And I am going to get the rest. And with these beauty blenders, I know like everybody says, so you're probably like, old news, Sarah, but you don't like rub with these, you just bounce. Or else you don't get like the coverage that it can provide and the blending that it can provide. That's what you do, is you just bounce it. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Ugh, my arm is getting tired from all this bouncing because of all that yard work yesterday. My goodness, I am sore. Yard work is great exercise. And you're getting some sunshine, and you get, you know, it's beautiful to be outside and make your yard, you know, get your yard ready for fall. Though this is pretty full coverage, I think, well, I mean, I definitely don't look like I have dark circles anymore. It actually doesn't look all that crazy thick. I don't know. This is still a lot for during the day for me. This simple morning makeup turned into like a lot more. I would do this more in the evening. Anyway, I think I can make it work. So instead of, well, for one thing, since I'm like all one color right now, I'm gonna put a little bit of this smooth skin bronzing face powder is called Sunny. There's no shimmer to it. I like it, and it is so cheap. And it's a really basic neutral bronzer, but I just use it as a little bit of a, you know, well, a bronzer, but also, you know, a little bit to contour, and then I'll just kind of work it around the face a little bit. A little bit on the sides of my nose. Okay, put some shape back into my face. Eyeshadow on. It's a no shimmer. It's an Urban Decay. It's called Shrimp. Just very basic, very, you know, basically the color of your eye. But I mean eyelid skin color. But it has no shimmer or anything to it. It's matte, and it just kind of sets like, you know, the concealer and stuff that I put on. And then I'm just going to do mascara. No liner. I just go to the base and turn a few times, and it makes it thicker at the base and gives the illusion of a liner. So I started watching Stranger Things last night, and I got like 13 minutes into it, and I had to fall asleep. I was closing my eyes, not because it was boring. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Exhausted. Let me know if you do watch that, because I didn't even know why Winona Ryder was in it. She's a mom now. Reality Bites was yesterday, wasn't it? Anyway, and lips. I think I'm gonna go super basic and do Burt's Bees Cocoa with the Shine Control powder. And I just do this where I don't want shine. I have dry cheeks, so I tend to avoid my cheeks and just really set under my eye and then do like my T-zone. So that's it. I'm not even gonna fill my eyebrows in because there's not a lot going on today. Boy, my lower lashes got like spidery. I don't want that right now. tell you, I got a lot of makeup on right now, and it really doesn't look. The beauty blender, I tell you, a wet beauty blender can really help with taking makeup and taking it down a notch. Oh, I've been using two of these, I like these hair elastics. Now they're totally disposable because they're like one time that you use them. I like these because they're basically the color of my hair, but they will break, and so I use two at a time. And but I'll tell you, like, now you see my natural hair color. I have not been to see my stylist since weeks even before I moved. I mean, look how long my hair is. The red's still in there, but I mean, I have growth, let's see, like to here. That's how long since I've been to this salon. So I don't know what I'm gonna do because I wanna stay with my stylist, my original stylist, but it will be like a 2-hour drive there and back each time. So I'm thinking about just going with a simple, like cutting some off just to get like back to like more of a blunt cut, all one length, and then doing like a simple half highlight. You know, just a not too bright, but just something that blends well. So anyway, here, can we see me? Here we go. Basic Sara. Should I put some earrings on? Maybe. Anyway, let's get started with the day. I already have the bedding going. I need to put it in the dryer, and then I'm going to change that out for fall. And then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, I'm going to go outside and show you these lights that I was trying to show you. Hopefully you saw them in the dark last night. So these were $20, and I got them for, now wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. This says $13.98. I think they were all wrung out at this though. $9.98. So they were $20 and got them for $10. So they were half off. Anyway, I'm going to go show you now in the daylight what they look like. Look at all of our shoes. We are officially a no shoes home. Okay, so aren't these beautiful to begin with? But anyway, so here's, you know, I hid the solar panel, and then see like the little lights. I mean, you can barely see them. I like stuffed them in, and so that's what it looks like. This one, solar panel, it's just like on a stake. So, and then the little lights. Looks so pretty lit up. First laundry of the day is always towels. I'm going to get these folded and out of here before I switch out for the bedding. A little baby sock ended up in there. But I always like to give everybody their baths and then just wash the towels. Then they're fresh in the morning, and there are no wet towels laying around in hampers, because that just leads to mildew, and it's just like, get it done. I mean, there's nothing easier than folding towels in the morning, so I think it's a good like kickoff to the laundry of the day. With 6 people, literally, good thing we have a high efficiency washer, because I do laundry constantly. I mean, every day, for sure. Several times a day. Most likely. Goodness, the commercials on. Sesame Street's on in the background. And I'll tell you, with these kids shows, it's so funny because it's like the voices that they use. It's, to me, it's like the perfect mix of what it sounds of a completely elated child or a crying child. So I hear these like squeaks and all this, you know, all these sounds coming from the show, and I'm like, keep thinking, is somebody crying? Do I need to check on them? Or, and then I realize it's just some squeaky, elated, supposedly, you know, like character voice on the show. It's confusing. I mean, where's Mr. Rogers? Okay. I actually washed the bath rug too last night to freshen it up. I need to do the other ones as well. I usually wash those all together. I don't know. I just threw it in with these last night. I don't usually do that. I was so exhausted. My goodness, I even threw in like my kitchen towels. I just went for it last night apparently. I threw it all in. Worked on the yard all day. Had 2 Bud Light limes. Seriously. And that much of a lightweight apparently. Still put my laundry in though. I'm going to go put these away. And then switch out new bedding in. And then what I'll do is I'll wash the bedding that I have on now. And then fold it up and store it away in a storage bag for the season, because it's very summery. Actually, it's not my most summery one. It's my spring one, but things got so hectic that I've kept it on. It serviced spring and summer beautifully. Okay, I haven't made my bed today, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make it. My sheets are still clean from doing them this weekend. I usually do them once a week. Sometimes I'll do them twice a week, like in the heat of summer when it's just feels good for everything to be freshly washed super regularly. I take the decorative quilt off at night because I've explained in other videos that I've done, but this quilt is actually a good example of it. It's just so super soft we use it now. But if you use comforters even, or quilts especially with all of the stitching in quilts, I like to use quilts. I just think that they look, you know, really good and streamlined. Though I don't know, I have seen some comforter sets lately I'm kind of interested in. But if you set on these, like my kids are always on and off of my bed, and they know like if they're gonna come in here to let me know, and I'll just fold it up and put it on this chair, or they sit in this chair a lot. That's why I have this in here. But they pretty much, well, okay, so what I was saying is the threads tear easily, and then your quilt's ruined. So really, you should take your quilt off at night and just use, you know, something else. But this is the decorative quilt that I'm going to wash and put away. So I'm going to take the shams and this is Laura Ashely, by the way. I'll see if I can find it. I think I linked it before. Or no. Yes. I'm looking at the pillow. Yes, this is Laura Ashely. And the quilts are the quilt sets by this company is very nice. Let's see if they, no, I don't know the name of it, but I'm pretty sure that I've linked it somewhere in my videos before. So now I'm going to go throw this in the laundry and store this away for the season. See, I want to see if they have these online so that I don't have to like run all over different Targets looking for them. Okay, 50, yes. Why are these $16.99 on sale, regularly $20? Okay, so they are cheaper in the store. Shipping is not available. Free pickup. Okay, let me find. Order them online. Let me see. Michael's today has an awesome sale. It's today only. I cannot go to the store because I have somebody coming over, like I said, but look at this. One day only, $2 flat rate shipping, I know that I want to get some of these, they've got planner stuff too. Okay, so this is definitely, like, I'm going to have a haul from this sale because this is exciting. Okay, well, that was fun. Got the bedding. Oh, it smells so good. So I'm going to put this on the bed, and we will be ready. Whoa! I got to remember I got a fan up there. Ready for fall. So, I love this bedspread. That's what's so fun about changing things out seasonally. Where is the other? I wonder if I dropped it. Yeah, it must have fallen out of my bundle. But anyway, that's what's so exciting about changing out your stuff seasonally, is that it's like always kind of new, like feeling you're excited about it again, but you know, you're not actually spending the money. I mean, you've already like invested in it. And by the way, I got all of this. You know My Habit, that was the Amazon? I think I got this through them, and they don't, My Habit's like not a thing anymore, but I loved My Habit. But you know what, I might have gotten these through Look. It was one of those. It might have been Look. You can get great bedding deals, especially look on Sundays where they have like 70 and 80% off. I think I got these sets for like around $40. So, you know, I think that that's a great price for a Laura Ashely quilt set. So be on the lookout for those. You know, I like a deal. One set is in the dryer now. The wood kind of comes up on this side, so I've got to tuck it in on that side. And then I fold it up like this, and then tuck this in flat. So it's kind of like folded there, a crease. I'll do the same on this side. Just looks better, more finished. Let's tuck it in, then I hold it up, fold it over like this, so where it kind of wants to lay flat, then tuck it in. So, there we go. And I'll put the Duffy with Mickey and Minnie. The kids like to sit on here at night. I've been using a washcloth as my coaster, because I don't have a coaster in my room yet, but every night I put a water next to my bed. So, anyway, like I said, the kids, when they watch TV, a lot of times I'll chill out there. Sometimes they'll be here and I'll just pull that down. And then I got these nightstands they're actually the Sara. I put them on Instagram, Sara. The Sara from World Market. Small drawer. We had to put it together. We put the legs on, and we put the shelf, and the knobs were like on the inside, so we had to put them on the outside, and it wasn't difficult to put together at all. But they're cute. And then I used our buffet lamps from before, and they're the perfect height for here from our old house. And so it just kind of came together. That was in our family room before, but then I have a chest here that I will, you know what I did is that when I had it turned around the other way, when I'd go to open it, you know, you really have to have room away from the wall for it to be able to open. So I put it backwards, which you can't tell, and then when I open it, it clears that, and I can have it all the way up against the wall. Anyway, this is probably where I'll just store all of my, you know, seasonal bedding. I still have the tag on this. But anyway, it's this. Okay, I need to throw that away. So, that's how this is set up right now. I love this new wooden bed. It's gorgeous. And there's a look at that. We still need to change out the, we're putting white wood blinds. And then I don't know what we're going to do for a curtain yet. Got the towels. I like to put a fresh towel on the sink every morning to use throughout the day. And then for at night, you know, wash our faces with. Usually we do it so that like the underside we use at the end of the day. And then, whoops, I have fresh towel there. I just have one on the floor for right now because I still have to get a mat for over here. We only had, you know, use for one mat in our, we had just a shower in our last bathroom. So I'm just using that for the meantime, but that's a clean one I just put down there. And then, you know, our towels hanging there. And my robe. Where's my robe? I was wearing my robe. You know what? I think I have it tossed over the chair in the front blue room because I was looking at the curio. That's not good. I need to go get this out of the dryer and got the bag for it. So I am going to bag this up and put it in its new storage area. I like to keep the original bags because they obviously, you know, fit them. And then you don't have to buy one later on. This one, I believe, is called the saltwater blue. Will fit perfectly in here. Let's see. I mean, could it fit any better? So that will hold 4 easily for each season. Perfect. Yes. One that I just got out of the box it was in to put in here. And I have this one. So I wonder if I could fit 4. I mean, 3 would perfectly fit. So that's what we got. Okay, I'm going to show you this room a little bit after I get it cleaned up. The girls have come down here this morning, obviously, and gotten into like every game. So we're going to clean this up real quick, and then I need to vacuum and just straighten up down here. And then I'll give you a little, there was a little sneak peek, a little peek. Up the games in here, and then the exterminator came. We're on a plan now with the, just like at our old house where they come, you know, month or every 3 months. Anyway, so and I washed my face. I could not handle all that makeup on, so I just put a little bit of concealer on and some mascara and some lip gloss and way less concealer. Like I was really I don't know. It's still hot out. I just can't, I don't know. Less is, I've been doing a lot less makeup. But let me show you this room. See, that I'm going to hang here and then move that over a little bit. I have the space art up, and I still have more to hang. And the other chair. I have this air purifier fan down here. And then we have this all set up. I still need to hang these and such. So this is, you know, the view from the couch. So the kids have their own. Don't throw the remote. So this is the room. And then over here, really quick shot at the playroom because it's total wreck. But I will be sharing that with you because I have big ideas. I'm going to upload the video now that I did from yesterday, so which would be my first. This is my second since I've been here, and then go from there because I'm going to need to pick up my kid from school. My other kid's sick, and then so there's a lot going on, and I need to get dinner started and such. So I might see you back. If not, take care, and I will see you soon. So talk to you later. Bye.